chat. What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Scarecrow, Human Target Joe. All right. How we feeling, everybody? Good to see you. I gotta tell you, man, I really been digging this game. It is I, your boy D Flawless, back again with another lunch break stream. We're gonna do a little Final Fantasy. Transmat firing. I hate how good of a drifter I do. All right. Let's see what we got. Final Fantasy on the field. Bring a crystal. Good to see everybody. How we feeling today? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting that like button. Like a little check-in bell when you come in. Just a little ding. Ding ding. Hey Flawless, I'm here. Ding. I can't wait to play more of this game. Do a couple of hours of Final Fantasy today. What do you think? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. There we go. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's get this show on the road, eh? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're going to select the continue button. We're going to continue. Currently sitting at 40 members. Let's see if we can move that number today. Of course, it is free to be here, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And let's get on with it, baby. So, we are main story questing right now. We have to fill Lubor's requests before he does what we want him to do. Josh is nearby.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way.
Hey, how you feeling today, Eric?
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Raj Al Ghul. What up, Raz? Okay. I'll talk to this guy over here.
Herbs and fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
Once you go flat.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier?
I'm Raj Al Ghul's destiny.
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
Jeez.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you?
Yeesh.
Before you scare them off.
Hey, Mousy, what's up?
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
I'm not sure what's going on with the Going Live channel. I feel like when I post to, I don't like posting to general, but I feel like it's the only way everyone sees it. Can you guys verify whether you see it in when I ping the Going Live channel? I'd rather not post to general.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You see both?
You've heard,
Okay.
then.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder
So-
if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
So basically what we're doing is
Probably
we're
back in by now.
doing all this stuff to see if we can track down Hugo,
What was all that crashing and
who was taken away right before we could kill him.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Did he bring a girl up there?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Uncle Byron, I swear if he's in there with a girl. It's my crazy uncle. Good to see everybody though. Which way did he go, George? Not here. What's destination nearby?
Let me treat you.
Oh,
Many days.
how are you now?
they said he went upstairs. Oh, here we go. I just needed to walk one more step. Uncle needs his sword polished. Oh my
Will this
gosh.
suffice as a deposit?
by the sands? That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What's going down?
What are you doing, Uncle?
What's Uncle getting into? Reminds me of my uncle.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's
Can we get some more likes on the videos,
spending
guys?
money all over town. I'll wait
Appreciate
for
y'all
those
being here.
soldiers you've been
Appreciate the
talking
likes we
to
already
and
have.
Siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That
Yeah, what is the
Popinjay
trouble?
thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Nah, this guy's gonna come back and want to fight
I
or
arranged to
something.
meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust
It's
I
a
can
trap.
count on your support. If things turn sour.
Of course.
It's a trap. How's Theo Flawless? Oh, you know. You'll be seeing Uncle again
Let me
soon.
treat you.
I need to drink.
You'll be seeing Uncle, Auntie, Showtime.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Soon enough. Soon enough. Don't you worry. Alright, how do I get...
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of... Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I figure out how to get out into that desert.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door. Light it for Gilbert's sake.
And just like... So I gotta get around here. I wish I could just swim across. Alright, I gotta take the long way around. I gotta take it for the long way around. Oh, the pretty you.
Just look at the details. Weights and butts.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed to a silken
Juiciest
soft.
meat.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics.
There we go. Now we meet him round back. I'm gonna kill some stuff on the way to level up. Okay. I need to cross this way. Or can I? Can't even cross that way. I literally have to take the long way. Okay. We'll go around. We'll go around. There's no getting out of it, darling. We have to go around.
Come on.
Easy enough. Easy enough. It'd be cool if I could just float across. I mean, based on what I floated already, like, Ambrosia should have the range to do that. Am I tripping, bro? Like, what is happening? I need to go down here? Okay. I'm clearly missing something. Alright, I gotta go to the desert gate. Check BB-8's hollow map? Yeah.
Why is the tavern shut?
Was this in plain view the whole time? Chad, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, chat. You saw nothing. We'll never speak of this again. Oh! Here, let's change some stuff up here. We're gonna come off of Ramu and go with Garuda. And keep Rook's Gambit, Gouge. We have Raging Fist. And what we'll do is we will reset Judgment Bolt since we won't be using it. And go with let's try Aerial Blast. I haven't used it. What does the upgrade do? The upgrade whirlwind duration is increased? Sure, why not? Oh, insufficient. Insufficient. I can get Earthen Fury. Into the ground, causing the land to surge upward, sending nearby enemies flying. Sure, why the heck not? Oh, look at the stun damage on Aerial Blast. So now we'll change this to Rook's Gambit. Actually, no, we'll just change square to Aerial Blast. Boom. And then we'll change this to Earthen Fury. Beautiful. Now we have all of our counters and then our heavy hitter abilities. Check it out. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Flawless, why you kill the poor Chocobo? Answer: experience points. Is there one? Is Uncle fighting something?
Get him.
There you go. All these ability points too.
Easy does it.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Are we close to a level up? Kind of. How's everybody doing today? Talk to me, chat. What's going on? How's your week been? Check in.
I'll take it from here.
And get some build stuff working. What kind of build you working on?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
This is obviously a trap, Uncle. Oh, they actually have the crystals, unless they're counterfeits.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
The thick plottins.
Kill them both!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. That was awesome.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Poor little fellas. Poor little fellas. My build is kind of not optimized right now. It's very like blow your load heavy. I love the counter, man. That counter is so nice.
Farewell.
Justin, what's up, baby? I keep getting caught up trying to make these counters a thing. I gotta change this build though. This build is not optimized.
That wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
Look at the particle effects. I don't know if you guys can see that, like the sand particles.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
We are here to do justice. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Keeps picking at Uncle.
Here, wear this.
It's another badge. The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Yo, Clean, what's good, baby? Happy Thursday. When did we get an owl?
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
We gotta bring back the forearm handshake.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Let's complete. All right, where to now? Oh, side quests.
I've even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, My mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not...
Gotta help him make a knife.
People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
That's a tall order.
You have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Yeah, we'll give him a hand.
Could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
Step one, make it sharp.
One way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
All right, what are we doing? We're helping this guy make a knife.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Muy interesante.
Finest fabrics, fresh from the...
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Then the Tinker Tailor Soldier and the Spy.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for. Ruined. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business.
Sakura, how you doing?
Water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right.
Help this guy.
I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful.
Let's figure out why his water's so hot.
Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
So, is there someone else nearby?
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Aha.
Well, we can make our way back to the final.
Hunter.
Yeah, but what?
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So,
Fair enough.
carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Yeah, it seems pretty obvious. Like, maybe if you don't know those basics of knife making, you don't get into that field. Just a
Yes, they're my carpets have brighter.
just a thought.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
Fruit
No
Loops?
doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is gonna be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
Think.
The other apprentice
Think,
is no
Sava.
gentleman to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Now what? We go follow this guy and listen to his conversation? Think we might be scraping the barrel a bit with this side quest.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Just a little bit, just a touch, maybe. Watch we get a sick weapon out of it. That would make it worth it.
Straight home now. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Asked her, but you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
Let me guess, you want me to go find this stuff?
Limestone. Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Right, you all.
Do you crush it up, or just...
Alright. Let's get some limestone. Do we have to go through the city? I think we do. I think we do, mate. I think we do. Or is it in the city? Looks like it's in the city.
Back to the stables, girl.
Is it true?
Sakura, have you been playing this?
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
It's so good.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Silver platters.
We should get going soon. Do you have
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. Expect trouble, he says.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
There you go. Here's the limestone.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Alright, what's the other quest I have? I have a couple quests going right now.
Get going soon.
Well, main quest is that way. Deliver the spring lime to Sava. Report to Doris back at the hideaway. Deliver the herbs to Rodrigue at the hideaway. Okay, so everything else we have is hideaway business. I suppose we can go knock that out.
But I hope this is enough.
And then swing right back over here.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Survey says. Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp.
Ish.
But it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
So he wants a cheap knife.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering...
what madness is this?
You do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Yeah, now pay up.
Pass your test.
Pay the piper.
That's all that matters.
Give me the money!
Your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
We got the experience out of it. Goblin coin. That, my friends, was the definition of a filler quest. Like, to the absolute max omega nth degree. I mean, God. Oh, I see what's making the water so hot from here. We gotta go kill these fire bombs or whatever these guys are called.
We should get going soon.
I see it with mine own eyes. Across here? Oh.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Oh yeah, I wanted to switch up these abilities. Alright. Here we go.
What the hell are those?
Destroy these bombs. Can't reach from here. So at least this one we get some combat. There we go. 3 desert roses and a coffer to boot. Let's see, how quickly can I kill these guys with the... Will this tear up everybody? Oh, yeah. More. What's this guy? Man, that kicks up pretty fast, huh? Let's get this guy. All right. Easy. It's kind of hard to see the icons to the right with the light colored background. I'm so used to like checking that to see where I am. So now I have to train myself to like look at the top left. All right, we can just fast travel back, eh? Oop. Fast travel back.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet.
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest. There he is. The man who said... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces?
Bunch of
Threatened
bombs.
to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
$700. That's almost enough for a level up. Oh, we did level up. Level up. Yeah, and Breath of the Scarletite. Yo. All right, we got to go back to the hideaway. We got to go back to the hideaway because now we can craft our final piece of Drake skin armor. Heck yeah, man.
Who's this blue blood?
Once again, my theory proved true. Do everything and you'll get everything. Drake Slayer bracelet. That is a big bump.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
It's grindstone. Well, that's what we're currently using.
And
Drake Slayer. Might as well turn in these quests since we're here.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
The weight of command. Ah, breath of fire, rising flame, reduce rising flame cooldown. Nice. Oh, we should have enough renown to get another doohickey.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Safe passage.
All yours.
Direwolf Jess. What does that mean?
Come again. I may
Let's
have more
see.
for you.
Go to gear. Direwolf Jess. Increase combo damage by 5%.
Yeah.
Seems kind of low, man. 5% increase.
Have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Ammonia leaf.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Better not. Went through a lot of trouble to get that ointment, whatever it's called. All right. Main story quest time. Let's get back to it, mates. Now the real fun begins.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herb needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your...
We should get going soon.
Faster!
Let's go.
Come on, girlie.
We can't just not turn left, bro. That's like...
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starve.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
Okay, so that blockade is obviously gonna get lifted soon. Just keep it moving. The jaw. Quest destination nearby. This game is so beautiful.
There it is.
Like you, chat.
Drake's Fang.
Kupo will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For that stuff I pulled at the restaurant earlier.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
I bet Clive's gonna be king after all of this.
Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his...
Yeah, the full Aragorn.
And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Nephew!
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Torgal versus Red 13. Who wins?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
All right. Let's kill Kupka. Let's do it. Oh, what's the matter? You can't bend your fake fingers?
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
My hands? I can't use my hands.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do?
He's like, don't touch me.
I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Benedicta.
Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
It's giving me some serious, like, Emperor Palpatine vibes.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Whoa. What is it, boy? Oh, gosh. Are these actual orcs?
Orcs.
They are.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us. With me,
All of them? All right. They're not super tough. But that was only 2 of them. That probably was more so I can learn how they fight. Which I didn't really because they were on the ground for the whole time. But.
Taking over the entire mine.
Man, I love that counter, dude.
So much for the men of the rock.
That counter is so sick.
Finest.
Okay. There. Crystals. It's like sparkling. I could pick it up. Ooh-wee. Good thing is that they move really slow. Since when do they have magical orcs? Nothing in here. Which way, Torgal? Aha. Which way did we come in? Came in through here. All right.
Animals. You should never have left the bush.
Whoa! What is this? Bro, what? There we go. All right, let's get all these guys up out of here. Woo-wee. Bruh. Literally couldn't get up to that guy. The orcs are interesting. All right, which way, Torgal? This way.
That's better.
Favor of lightning. It's a lightning rod upgrade. Ocean.
Won't be going any further this way.
Through the big doors, which are very obviously not loading screens.
This must be the way out.
Get comboed on, nerd. I'm just so obsessed with countering. Whoa, that's a big boy. Magic orc.
I won't be sneaking
Magic
past
orc.
this one. How did it get in here? Titan! There's a good boy. Slow. Nice try. Too slow. Awaken, witch!
25K. Still get hit, huh? There we go. Come on. Oh my God, bro. Ow. There we go. Woo! Cooked them. Cooked them. Chopped beef, baby. Chopped beef, beef stew, you name it. He got cooked. Toronation?
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
We're gonna accidentally destroy another mother crystal? Hang on 1 second, chat. I gotta take care of something real quick. Real expeditiously. Oop. 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 There we go. Oh, wait. Photo mode. Since when? There is a photo mode.
By halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it. That's better. I needed that.
All right, who are we about to fight in this courtyard here?
Let the trial begin.
Oh gosh, what trial? What the heck?
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Get blocked. Oh! That hurts. Woo! Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna high potion. Let's go stone skin. Let's go strength. Let's melt this dude. Okay, okay, okay. Boom! Get down here. Hold that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Thunderstorm. That was fun. The boss fights are so sick, dude.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Man, we lit that dude up. We lit him up. 100 gil. I'll take it. $100 is $100. High potion. Whoa.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me?
It's weird.
Or for him?
Any more dudes? Where are the dudes? Alright, let's go. I hate that I accidentally hit my potion sometimes when I think I'm on Torgal. I might just switch to literally potioning in the menu. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look at the icon. Or risk taking extra damage. Okay. How about this? Let's see how brave you are. Yeah. Very brave of you. Get punted. Man, I love that. The double stump kick. Anybody else? All right, let's go. Conversation over.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Conversation over. There's no way there's no one gonna come down this hallway. Get out of here. Uh-huh. Whoa! Is he going like into like a berserker mode or something? Got him. Yeah, they're very, very spongy. Very spongy. But we still do what we gotta do. We still give them the who done it and the what for.
But where did you go?
Where did you go, Kupo? Secret crystal.
Heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Chunks of wyrite. I was about to say, there's got to be a chest in here. Favor of the earth. There we go. Scarecrow, what's up, baby?
Just what I needed.
Anybody else? Oh.
That better be the last of them.
Easy peasy. Let's keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. What in tarnation Sam Hill is going on here?
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Coca!
What?
I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
There's no way that's Benedicta. He's hallucinating. Oh, snap.
You got away from her.
He tripping. Ooh!
Oh shit, he's priming.
Icon fight?
Come on. Find him.
Come on. This has got to be the one.
This before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me,
Did we do it? Is that Josh? We got him! Let's go! He's got no hands. Oh, never mind. Let's go! This is so sick, dude. There we go, burst finish. Oh, I can't meet him where he is.
Nice trick.
So can we get?
But if you can do it, then so could I.
Hellfire? You've learned Brimstone. Okay. Stone's throw. This has got to be a cinematic dodge, huh? Alright, Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 square to emit violent explosion. Hold square longer to increase the explosion size and strength. Press at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. If you're invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone, suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh, it's on cooldown though. Woo! Oh, precision Brimstone. Okay. Got him. Ah, get up off me. Get up off me. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, did he just get stronger? Earthen Fury. Holy smokes! Take the fight outside. What? Okay. Fireball, jump, evade. Okay. Got it. Oh, I guess I can attack the... I don't understand quite what I guess I'm supposed to just be evading these. Yeah, the music is fire. There it is. Okay, got it. All right, we got the hang of it. Bro, what are we beholding right now? Woo!
I've got you now.
Shooting this guy all up in his arm. Okay. I gotta jump. Ooh. All right, he's staggered. There we go. Oh gosh, what are you doing now? Can I not destroy those? There we go. Amen. I haven't dodged a single one of these things. There we go. Get staggered, nerd. This fight is awesome. There we go. Dodge that one. Dodge that one. Keep missing the ground pound though. I keep missing the ground pound, dude. Him out. Give me some hellfire, baby. Oh. I forgot about this little mechanic. Am I just shooting rocks?
Heads up, Hugo.
Let's go! Oh my gosh, man. Okay. Dodge too soon. The stagger, nerd. we go. Take down. Ow. That's my last heal. There we go. Bruh, this dude, how much health does he have? Oh snap, are we about to eat it? Super Ifrit. Let's go! Bruh, what in the Voltron? Ain't no way! Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's up there with the best boss fights I've ever been a part of. There goes Earthen Fury. Bruh. Ain't no way. Kill the Mother Crystal. That's wallpaper worthy, dude. Look how beautiful this is. Jeez. Yeah, I think it's safe to say he's dead. Uh-oh. Who is this? Can't be Joshua.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
What, bruh? Ultima is scary. Sir, this is a Wendy's. It's Bob from accounting.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood.
Jake
And
from
one
State
can
Farm.
constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Barnabas.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord?
So medicine girl be hustling.
Potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince.
If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Little inner office extracurricular activities.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
What in the double crossing, double dealing, down dirty, dastardly?
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Holy balls, man. Return to the hideaway. We got to stop it there. We got to stop it there. Oh, man. It's getting... Bruh, that battle was epic. Dude. Oh, that fight was so good. It was so good. I'm loving this game. We will be live tomorrow at some point. It'll probably be later on in the afternoon for some more gameplay. And it only gets better from here. Man, listen, thank you for being a part of it. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace out. I love you. Bye-bye. Man, that was awesome.